guys? Back with another fresh final review, and today we're going to be looking at the X Plus 30cm Yuji Sakai Shinjuku version of Godzilla 91, okay? This is the Shinjuku version, right? Yuji Sakai 91. That's the important stuff, okay? Alright, so this is the second Godzilla 91 from X Plus from the Yuji Sakai line, the Yuji Sakai Modern Collection, okay? Why do we get another 99? No. Why do we get another 91? Because that's what they decided, okay? Pretty simple, right? Right. Alright, so let's talk about the box real quick. This is what's left of the box. I don't do boxes anymore, and that's all I got to say about that. As you see, I got the RIC, okay? Boom. Enough about the box. So, the RIC, it is a light-up dorsal plate. Oh my god! Oh, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. I dig it. Bright white LEDs. Looks like the other 91, which we'll do a quick comparison size-wise. The dorsal plates look the same lit up, so I'm not going to bore you with that. And probably I got too many battery packs around here to try to find which ones go which what. But they look good. They look good, nice lit up. I should probably take a nice new Christmas tree picture with all the dorsal plates all lit up, pretty yay and everything, okay? Pretty nice. So, what you saw in the beginning of the video, let's talk about that, because actually, let's do the figure first. Let's do the figure some justice first. Okay, first off, I really do dig the pose here. This is a very dynamic pose. Godzilla is in mid-step, mid-action, tail is up in the air, looks really good. Obviously, differences between the Shinjuku version and the, Hokkaido version of the original 91 over here. Okay, you can see the differences in the face. It's minor. It's not excruciating different, but aside from the figures, they are completely different. Some people thought, oh, it looks the same as the 91 over here, first one that came out, but this Godzilla's got his mouth open. No, there are significant differences, okay? But overall, the figure is beautifully done, beautifully sculpted. Head, mouth, teeth, tongue, eyes, all nicely done. Teeth are individually sculpted. Everything looks crisp about this figure. You really can't go wrong. If you didn't have the 91 version, if you missed the original or the Diamond reissue, which is easily accessible still now, you can find it easily through the X Plus group or even on eBay if you had to use that as a last resort. You can't go wrong with that. If you get it for a good price, mind you. But the figure looks great. Paint job, charcoal gray, like we all know. All of it comes to expect with X Plus. I don't really have any complaints about the figure. Everything looks good. Again, 30 centimeter scale. Yeah, it clocks in around the 27 centimeter scale, height, because this was originally a 30 centimeter resin kit, transitioned over to vinyl. As we know, there's some shrinkage there when, with the casting over to vinyl, okay? So if you want a larger version, you're going to have to hunt down the resin kit, which I believe, to my understanding, is full 30 centimeter, okay? So, everything looks good. You just got to pop on the tail in two different sections, I think it is, out of the box. Yeah, right there's one point, and then obviously right at the buttocks, where you insert the tail flange, okay? But everything looks good. A dynamic pose, that's what Yuji Sakai is known for, giving us more, pulling a scene right out of the movie. So, if you dig that kind of stuff, then this is a figure for you and the Yuji Sakai Modeling Collection line. Bam! All right? So, when did the figure come out? Came out summer 2017. What is it? September? It must have came out August sometime. And if you got the standard, he was probably about $215, $210. I forget. The RIC is usually about $25, $30 more, depending on where you got it. I go with Mike Johnson because I'm a Mike Johnson guy. Bam! If you want to know how to do that, hit me up in the messages in the comment section. Shoot me an email. Whatever. Really easy. Piece of cake, okay? To get the RICs if you want to go RIC route, okay? RIC routing. Bam! Okay? Good. Boom. Yeah, I'm still riling off the coffee I had from the last review. Alright, so let's talk about the stand. Okay. Honest opinions here. X Plus, I love you, but I don't know what the heck you guys are thinking with this stuff. Because this, as you saw in the beginning of the video, this has got to be the most aggravating crap I've ever had to try to do for a setup of an X Plus figure. I'm sorry, if you need the instructions on how to set up your X Plus figure, X Plus, you're doing it wrong, because this was utter garbage. This is stupid. I'm going to try to somehow concoct use this for my Varan, who came with a rock, who I'm using for something else. Oh, Ebera's using the rock. Fits better with that. But this thing is just aggravating. I want to throw it against the wall. I want to melt it down into goop or whatever, because it's just aggravating. I mean, yeah, it's going to take you a little bit of time to get this set up right, but, like, why? Why? So X Plus, I'm sorry, I love you. Junk. Okay, so what am I using here? I'm using the 30 centimeter Mechagodzilla 93 tail stand here. So if you look at Mechagodzilla, he's leaning back, okay? Why couldn't you guys just use one of these? What is wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with this. Maybe you guys are trying to cut back on price and use this cheaper shit. I don't know. Kind of silly, but all we had to get is the figure up like yay, because the front foot kind of seems like it's in step. So it just needed to be like that, and this tail stand only needed to be a little bit bigger, and it's perfect. So I just don't understand why we didn't get this. But that plastic junk, forget about it. Unbelievable. All right, anyway, so enough about that. Let's bring up the 91 from a few years ago. I forget the tail stand back there, so I'm just going to hold them up, okay? And bam, these bolts scale great together. As you can see, some minor differences here, but they, you know, I'm looking at the back of it. The dorsal plate's pretty identical, but you can see, you know, the obvious differences in the figure itself, and they're not the same. This tail comes up and out more. This one goes up and up more, okay? Face is different, mouth closed, open, whichever. The posture is a little different. Yeah, they're kind of similar, but, you know, we got two beautiful 91s here for you 91 fans, okay? So, I dig them. I dig them. This figure, I mean, and again here, not many seams. There are some, but again, this is nothing to worry about. Not like the 2004 that I reviewed before this, but, okay? All right, so we talked about the box. The paint job looks great, charcoal gray. LED white up dorsal plates look good, typical. You know, I'm kind of getting bored with the dorsal plate light ups. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, why to bother? Save the bucks. But then I'm like, maybe I'll like it. And I'm usually like, meh, whatever. But, you know, when in doubt, RIC it. Okay? All right? So, that concludes my review for the X Plus 30 centimeter Yuji Sakai Modern Collection Godzilla 91 Shinjuku version. Bam! That's a whole mouthful. Like, I feel like I could probably go to the supermarket and buy some ice cream and eat the whole gallon carton before finishing saying the title of this figure. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll check you out in my next Fresh Vinyl review. And remember, buy vinyl, fresh vinyl. Bam!